This new wonderful week on this planet, we're looking at The Great Jahy Will Not Be Defeated, a 12-episode comedy slice-of-life drama and another installment in Japan's ongoing attempt to weaponize cuteness in hopes of achieving a sort of cultural victory. Created by Silverlink, it tells us about the Great Jahy-sama, the second most important person in all the Dark Realm that was defeated by a magical girl, thrown into Japan as a lolly, and now she survives in it, all while struggling to restore the Dark Realm and being drowned in friendship and positivity to the point where I wanted to go punch a child in the face with a brick after every single episode.
Is that really all you have to say for the show, Auntie?
I mean, yes. Jahy and pretty much all other demon characters in the show are basically children that just so happen to have the ability to transform into adults to perform adult jobs. This influences both the events of the show and the show's comedy. I also suspect that in the manga or light novel or wherever the hell the show was adapted from also had a lot of lolicon bait in it, but such is life. For people who have the rare skill of remembering shit beyond the events that happened 2 days ago, you may probably see similarities in the story with that anime about a demon lord working for McDonald's, and though both are comedies, Jahy-sama goes more into slice-of-life territory. Basically, every episode starts with Jahy trying to do something, suffering in her own special way, of course, then getting a lot of positive reinforcement, but because Jahy is both stubborn and very tsundere, she responds in a predictable fashion. And, motherfucker, it's hard, alright? Shows like this aren't exactly riveting or leave you with a lot of thought in your head. You don't watch these shows to reinforce your horrible political beliefs, you watch them after you've came from your 9-to-5 job to unwind and escape the horrible reality we live in. Such shows usually follow their own standard and aren't usually good for binge watching, as the gimmick of the show gets sold really quick. If you think about Jahy-sama in that way, it's actually a fairly decent show, so long as you watch it in small doses. The graphics are alright for the most episodes anyway, by the end the quality drops in a lot of scenes, and the music is just 5 tunes played on repeat, and I'm still debating on what makes me sleep worse at night. The droning sad violin that tells us that shit is sad and we must feel sad, or Jahy's grating voice when she is sad or crying. But before I start going into rants I'll regret, Jahy is a show best watched when you want to unwind and don't want to think too much. It is a positive experience with pleasant characters and nice themes that will leave you mildly satisfied with time spent on it and maybe even leave some warm memories from when you're working in the slave pits. Don't expect anything more out of it, or you'll be about as disappointed as people who expect society to collapse anytime soon.